This whole field of beans here looks good, but this spot right here drowned out. This spot's shaded, it just doesn't look good. So if I can accomplish here on June 12th, replanting and maybe getting 30 to 40 bushel beans, maybe even 50, it's a lot better than zero. 30 is better than zero, and 50 definitely. This is like a 50-acre farm. It's a split-up farm. I just replanted 3/4 of that couple acre, I think it's a 4-acre front field. Yeah, I guess I only replanted like 1.5 acres. So I was at 7,600 when I started. I'm keeping track for the records. For seed though, if I'm overseeding, I wouldn't say so. I washed all the windows for you guys, but here's what it looks like behind me. Got the culver cart running, breaking open the ground, letting the air out a little bit with that, dropping some seeds in. So I'll show you guys what I'm doing now. I had all these bales stacked up like this, or not really stacked, but well, the problem is I didn't know if I had enough of a tarp to where if I made them a triangle, I could cover them all. Well, now my issue is, yes, I can if I'm 11 long with 2 rows, and then I have a one up top, a third. It'll create a triangle, so no water gets in between the tarp. I'm getting a problem where I'm getting a pool of water in between the bales because I am new at this and I don't know what I'm doing, I guess, and I don't have a barn. So any condensation that was created by the tarp from that last rain, I'm just gonna throw salt in the bales. It draws moisture out, and I'm gonna put them in a triangle and tarp them, and yeah. This will be helpful for the second and third cutting. See my issue? No good. I just got done replanting beans, but I wanna get this issue figured out before I go roll some beans because we got rain coming tomorrow or overnight. Well, good afternoon, Case Combine. So I'm unhooking this disc we demoed and are purchasing. There's a jack in the front and a jack in the back because it's back heavy. I'm gonna put these stops in so there's no pressure on it. On the cylinder, so the cylinder can't go all the way down. Throw the pin in wherever the pinhole is, and this is a two-handed job. Just like that. Alright, we ain't forgetting to put fuel on this one. For some reason it's saying I have a communication error with my auto steer, but at least I got mapping so I can see where I went. That was the biggest thing with that other tractor. And of course, you always gotta have branches. This one's a pretty decent sized one actually. Let's go back here and see what we're doing. This is really thin wood chucks mow these down, but that one's taking a beating. Some plants are taking more of a beating than others. Some of them fold over, some of them are not. Well, my auto steer might not be working, but I can still follow the line.
Oh, it rubbed off the screen when I touched it. Could you sign it again?
While she's settling down, you know what that means. We got a leak. We got this roller new. I had quite a few loose hoses on it that weren't tightened all the way. And now this one's loose down here. I was unfolding it, I was just spraying a shower back here. So this roller is gonna be covered in dust. If you know, you know. Dust sticks to hydraulic oil. Literally just pulled in the next farm, and this is one of the farms I marked as I'm gonna patch in, as this headland's terrible, but the rest of the field looks really good. But I think I got my auto steer working. I unplugged the globe in the last farm. We'll set a heading. And that is why you always carry an adjustable wrench on you. Good old Crescent saved you. It's a hammer, it's a wrench. It's just a good tool, you know, because my dad hates it, but I only have wrenches. I have a toolbox full of wrenches, but none of them for this roller, all for the corn planter. Well, this tractor pulls. But so here's a pass I already rolled, going the opposite way there. You can see it's just bending the beans down, not really breaking it off. There was more breakage in the first field I did, but that field was a little farther along. See, these are in the V1 stage. It's got the first trifoliate on the plant. Some guys roll between V2 and V3. They say to do it in V1 if post-emerge. I'm not sure, I don't know. You can see right there, that row right there was rolled going the other way. So I mean, we're right on our mark. Basically all we're doing is we're just tabletop smoothing off this field and mashing in any stones, like a stone like this big that's sitting on top, right into the ground, so we don't got to worry about getting into the combine. Drop it in the comments down below. What do you think? Do you guys roll post-emerge? Do you guys roll pre-emerge? Do they branch out better? Are they better? Let me know down in the comments. This farm I'm in's a little farther along. This ain't the best spot to show you, but it's in like the V2, V3 stage, and it's snapping more of the stems. So I think I'm gonna pull it on this one and just, you know, not do it. So here's what I mean. I did doing this one at an angle because I was just doing it at the same angle as the front field. But well, this is kind of where the tractor tires drove, I guess. There's a lot more damage there. That one snapped. That one, all these just bent. I don't know if I should keep doing these or not. I'm just gonna go ahead and say no, because I mean, majority, a lot of them, I'd say 80 to 90% of them aren't snapped, but if I'm gonna lose 10 to 20%, I don't see how the rolling's gonna benefit. And this ain't really a stony farm, but see, this one's snapped, and this isn't even in a tractor track. That one's not, that one's not, this one is. These are a little taller than the ones I was doing before. Those are snapped, so it's like, you know what? Those might bounce back, I don't know, but just my gut feeling, I'm gonna get out of here. So right now, I got a hay order that needs filled either tomorrow, which is Friday, or this Saturday, of 20 bales, and another guy wants 6, but I'm more worried about that 20. So I'm gonna unhook the seed tender so I can load up the gooseneck and back it in this barn. First, gotta unlock it. While I wait for Amber to get here with the truck to hook on the gooseneck trailer, I'm gonna go patch on a spot down the road with the green drill. Almost forgot. Straight. Some of this stuff here got bleached kind of by the rain, but inside it's still green. So I got an order of 20. So that's all water from off the tarp. But I'm gonna try to give them some green stuff and to save the bleach stuff for last to get rid of. I'll probably sell it a little cheaper. Well, just got all the bales tarped. I'm short 1, 2, 3. I'm short 4 bales on the trailer. I'll have to get them tomorrow after it rains. But I just couldn't get a strong enough start going up the hill with it loaded down like that. Too soft. Hey guys, please like and subscribe down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.